Okay, the next pair that we're going to look at is cable, so pound dollar. So you can see here that last week we had a bearish candle, and then this week we've just consolidated within this range with our first bearish candle. First bullish candle after the bearish one. So could continue higher once we've rested here, but it is range bound. So we could just see another one of these kind of candles, similar to what we've just been experiencing. It is the summer months, so it wouldn't surprise you if it just stayed within the range. If we drill down just to see what it looks like, let's have a look at it on like a 1 hour time frame. You can clearly see that this is what we looked at. We were looking at 131.40 as our T1 to the upside when we were taking a long on pound dollar this week. The first attempt didn't really make it, didn't get there, failed, and then dropped back, and then it finally did get up there and hit that level. Why is that level important? Well, if you look at it on the pro charts, you can see that it's a 76.4. that was our T1, so a nice 764 strategy whilst being, whilst price continues to consolidate in the range. So we got up to the 61.8, which wasn't too bad, at around 131.20 area, then dropped away, and then on Friday we finally made it up there. So I was looking to get up there on Thursday, didn't quite get there, but Friday we did. So tapped it perfectly. You can see it just touched it perfectly at around 131.43. So that's why we set our target at 131.40. So that allows for the spread, and we'll always include space and time for the spread, and also to account for the fact that it is lower volume trading because of the summer months. So if it gets anywhere near the target, you've done well, to bag your profits a little early. There's no problem in that. So you can see that when we look sideways and look at this range, you can see the way it's tapping around 130. So there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So we said if it breaks $1.30, we'll start looking at shorts, shorting this pound, shorting the pound pairs generally. Would give us a bigger overview, but yeah, certainly cable to the downside if it breaks 130. If it breaks that 131.40 area, and more so if it can just stay above 131, we'll just keep looking for longs, and ideally we'll look for longs for it to then break this consolidating sideways range. And if you look at it on the daily, you can see that we are saying, well, 132, which is at the high of this range, and then ultimately maybe 135. So looking at a good 400 plus pip move to the upside to retest the previous high. So just have to wait and see. Just be patient really with this. If it makes a move, then you can jump on it, because then at least you've got the direction right. It does look bullish. It is holding to the upside. As I say, if it breaks 130, then we'll reconsider that. Okay, so hopefully that helps. That's what we're going to be looking at and looking for as we move into Monday.